Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Danielson calling out of Charleston, South Carolina. I am doing another fall winter fragrance today for you. And as you probably already know, if you've read the description and comment, you already know what it's about. But a few weeks ago, I went on Fragrantica and I was trying to think of a really cool note that would be good for fall, and especially around Thanksgiving and Christmas and Halloween. So I typed in pumpkin in Fragrantica, and there was a couple of fragrances that popped up that has pumpkin in it. But this one sort of stood out to me, and I looked into it and I was like, yeah, I think I'll order this, and I'm glad I did. It is Demeter Pumpkin Pie. This is a Eau de Cologne, and it is by a niche house, Demeter. Yes, this is actually a niche house. They only do fragrances. They don't do clothes or fashion or anything. They're basically just a fragrance house. So this is actually considered a niche house. And I got this this is 4 fluid ounces, which is I think equal to 118 mils. So this is proof that niche does not have to be expensive. I got this 4 fluid ounce for like under 20 bucks. So I'll put all the links in the description where you can get it, and I'll put 2 different links to Fragrantica about this. It'll tell you the notes, and another Fragrantica link that'll tell you about the house. And I highly suggest you look at the link that has for this house, because they have a lot of fragrances. They have like over 300 fragrances, and they are all fragrances that most houses do not do. They do a lot of flowers, different kind of plants like cactus and Asian pear. They do a lot of fruits. They do like dessert foods and different kinds of foods, and just all kinds of like really interesting stuff like pumpkin pie. And so yeah, check out the links in the description on this. I think y'all might be interested in this. The bottle is really simplistic. It's just your basic bottle. It doesn't have anything on the bottom like batch coat. It has all that stuff on the box itself. It sort of looks like something a prescription would come in. Just really, generic box. Boxes doesn't matter to me. It's the juice inside that matters to me. But it's got a metal cap, and the sprayer is fantastic. I'll show you the sprayer. But anyway, as you probably already know, the best way I was trying to think of something interesting to do for a review, and I thought, what a cool idea it would be to get something that a fragrance is actually trying to copy or imitate. So what I did, I had the bright idea of actually getting a pumpkin pie and comparing it to. So I actually got some pumpkin pie to compare it to last night, and I gotta be honest with y'all, I already ate some of this like a few minutes ago, so I better go ahead and do my review before I eat my comparison thing. But the sprayer is really good. It shoots out a lot of juice. You can see it running down my arm, probably, maybe. I have a sucky cell phone, but yeah, I wore this last night and this morning, so I'm starting to get familiar with it. Right off the bat, I get cinnamon, and to me that cinnamon is real. It smells like real cinnamon. It's very realistic. It smells like you open up a little can of ground cinnamon. That's what it smells like to me. And for about an hour or two, that's all I smelled. I got a little bit of clove and maybe a little bit of ginger or something like that, but I thought that was going to be pretty much it until the dry down. After an hour or two, when that dry down comes in, that pumpkin starts coming out, and you know, a few minutes into the dry down, it smells like, I have a dry down on my arm. Yeah, let's compare it. Yeah, it smells really, really close to pumpkin pie to me, in my opinion. The pumpkin pie has a little bit more pumpkin in it, and it smells a little bit more sweet. And this is still really spicy. It has a lot of cinnamon and cloves and maybe ginger. But it's pretty damn close to smelling like a real pumpkin pie. Yeah, I would actually suggest that y'all get this if you want to smell like a pumpkin pie. I don't know who doesn't like the smell of pumpkin pie. This is like really versatile. This is unisex, so men and women can wear it. It has no age limit at all. A young person can wear it. Person in their 20s, 40s, you know, it does not have any like age limit on it. 100-year-old person could wear it, or a 15-year-old person could wear it, male or female, so that doesn't matter. The longevity is pretty good. It's a eau de cologne. It's actually pretty good. The longevity is probably about 4 or 5 hours, I guess. And the projection is probably, I would say, right around the 2-hour mark before it starts, you know, dying down. But it actually performs pretty well considering the price of it, and that it's a eau de cologne. I was actually pretty impressed, and you can get this for like under $20, 118 mil. So yeah, you can't go wrong, in my opinion, if you want to smell like the real thing. If you want to smell like pumpkin pie, you know, I would highly suggest you getting this. But I'll leave all the links in the description. Check them out on where you can get it, and you know, the Demeter house. Y'all should check out this house out in the link. They're pretty interesting. It'll tell you all about them and give you all the varieties of fragrances that they have. Over 300, you know. So anyway, yeah, I would highly suggest that. That would be perfect around Thanksgiving time and when it starts getting cold. Excellent, excellent, excellent fragrance to me. But anyway, there's not much more to say about that. It smells like pumpkin pie to me. But anyway, I'll probably do another review here in a couple of days. So if you want me to do something, let me know. I'm starting to get like my collection is like getting pretty big. The Monell Patchouli by Molinard, I haven't done that yet. Great house, great smell too. It's a really good blend of patchouli and vanilla. And thanks to Justin White, I got this Insurrection 2 Wild. I can do that. It's like a cherry. It's got a good cherry smell to it. Armand Shades Blue. It's like a inspired by Bleu de Chanel. I actually tried Bleu de Chanel before at Belk's, and I might be getting a lot of hate for this. I know I'll probably be getting a lot of hate for this, but I actually like this better than Bleu de Chanel. I'm sorry, but I'm being honest. You know, I'm truthful about that. This is like an amazing, amazing fragrance. And I don't think I've done Lacoste Pour Homme, but I can do that also if you want to see that. So if you have a suggestion on what you want me to do, just put it down in the comments. All right, y'all. God, that smells good. Yeah, I can get that cinnamon, that realistic cinnamon, and that cloves, and that ginger. And then it dry down. That pumpkin comes out. This smells really, really good. Get it if you want to smell like pumpkin pie. If you don't want to smell like pumpkin pie, don't get it. But anyway, all right. See y'all later. Keep spraying. Keep smelling good always. Tell me what your scent of the day is, or night, or evening, or morning down in the comments too. I'm always interested in stuff like that. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye.